All right, guys, we got a 2008 FJ Cruiser in brick red. I always go over these vehicles for those that don't know. It is essentially a Toyota 4Runner mechanically, same engine, same transmission. This thing runs and drives like a top. Same owner since 25,000 miles. First owner in Bellevue, Washington. Then it was owned the rest of its life in Westland, Oregon. It is the beautiful brick red. It has newer Toyota 4Runner limited wheels on it, kind of give it that beautiful, nice pop. It also has rock slider running boards on it, and it has a leveled suspension. So technically this is a 2-inch suspension lift, but it's the same as a leveling kit. It's just actual suspension on this one. I believe it's Icon suspension. So really nice suspension on it. Clean and dry underneath, no rust, no corrosion, absolutely beautiful. And the body on this truck is in beautiful condition too, or SUV. It has the safari rack. These are becoming more and more rare all the time. This has 97,000 miles on it. These have continued to be an appreciating asset. Extremely good build quality, extremely reliable, especially one like this with only 96,000 miles on it. It's got a really nice aftermarket head deck with navigation built by Kenwood. It's got all LED lighting put throughout it, so it lights up really nice. Good visibility for at night. There's an older guy that we bought this from. We bought it directly from the owner. You have CB radio stuff there if you want a CB. I'll show you the radio port and stuff on the back for that. It's gone through its 100,000 mile tune-up, all the differential serviced and up to date. Let's go over. Of course, it has a factory tow package. I believe it's 5,500 pounds tow rating on this. They've got that hinge swapped out so that you can have an antenna on that. It's got almost brand new Goodyear tires all the way around. I would say new, but I don't say new unless I put them on most of the time, and those are, I mean, they're like brand new. The brakes are in excellent condition. The calipers have been replaced. As you can see there, it's got new calipers on it, and it has new shock absorbers on the front, which was definitely premature, but this guy was very anal retentive, so it's got new calipers on the front, also new calipers on the rear, and new shock absorbers on the front. So there's some companies that consider that a 100,000 mile service to have the suspension replaced at 100,000 miles due to age, like Les Schwab says that. It's complete and utter nonsense. The factory suspension will go 200,000 miles, but nonetheless, this suspension was all changed out, so they went to these shock absorbers at like 96,000 miles. These were obviously changed out for a different reason. This is leveled, which is that essentially a 2-inch suspension lift. Just gives it a real nice level platform. Sits maybe, well, about 2 inches higher than it did factory. Maybe a little bit more than that because of the wheels and tire size there. Anyways, interior, exterior, the whole vehicle is in excellent condition. It's really beautiful. It's hard to find ones like this that haven't been abused and have been well taken care of, and obviously extremely low miles for its year. I don't know exactly what that equates to. I didn't do the calculation before the video, and I'm not going to try and do it in my head, but 98,000 miles for a 2008 is very low miles. Most of these have over 200,000 miles on them now, and they surpass 200,000 miles by a long ways. So let's go ahead and hop in here. It is an automatic transmission, and it has the good old-fashioned manual shifting transfer case, which everyone loves. 96,962 miles. You've got the locking rear differential. You've got A-Track, and you've got parking sensors. So nice little radio, navigation capable, built by Kenwood. It's got Garmin navigation system built in. It's got Bluetooth cell phone system, so just a nice updated radio. I'm sure it probably has Apple CarPlay too. I'm not 100% sure on that. Excuse me, my allergies are crazy right now, so I'm sniffing a lot, which is probably really annoying in the video, but it kind of is what it is. There's multiple USB ports and connections up here that connect into the radio. That way you can have a cell phone planted up there if you wanted to. And then it has all your gauge cluster here. And then in here you've got a ton of receipts and the original owner's manual. We only get that when we buy them directly from the person that owned it for a very long time, since 25,000 miles. So I try and add anything that I can remember that the guy told me when we purchased it from him. It's got clear bra protection all across the front. Really pretty. 4.0 liter V6 engine. Phenomenal engine. Obviously, same motor they've been putting in 4Runners since, there we go. I'm not sure whether this one is California emissions tested. I'll hold on that for a second in case y'all live in California and need us to ship it down there. You're gonna fly up and drive it back. I would hop in this and drive it to New York City and then back to Alaska and then back to New York City without blinking an eye. This is an incredibly reliable vehicle, will last an extremely long time, and if taken care of is an appreciating asset. So we'll leave that in the video. Thanks for watching.